In recent years, there have been frequent incidents of doctors' excessive overtime work. The Ministry of Health and Welfare announced that from next month, it will implement new hours for medical staff. The upper limit will be set at 320 hours over 4 weeks, and that's average weekly working hours of 80 hours per week. In 7 days, there must be at least 1 day off. The MOHW stressed that the implementation will be included in next year's assessment of teaching hospitals, and it will undertake ad hoc inspections. Hospitals that violate the provisions will do so seriously, will have their teaching hospital qualification removed.
Dr. Cai Bo-chang passed out in 2009 in Tainan's Qimei Hospital during a surgical procedure. It was suspected that this was due to overwork. Although he was revived, he suffered brain damage and loss of memory and was unable to take up his work as a doctor again. To prevent such an occurrence from happening again, from August 1st, the Ministry of Health and Welfare will implement a new work model for hospital doctors. Hours worked each week will drop from a maximum of 88 to 80.
一般人的工时其实是每周40个小时。那医生并不是说他这个职业的关系，他就可以异于常人。其实88小时实在是太多了，即使是80小时也实在是太多了。
The MOHW said that considering that hospital doctors were still in training, there should be specifications for work hours and rest to avoid overwork and guarantee quality of treatment and safety. Therefore, new regulations include over 4 weeks. Work hours must not exceed 320 hours. Shifts may not exceed 13 hours, and non-shift regular work hours must not exceed 10 hours. Each working period of continuous work and extended hours must not exceed 28 hours. The upper limit for almost all working hours has been lowered. In the case of holidays, every 7 days there must be at least 1 day off. If there is flexibility agreement, 2 days off can be taken within 2 weeks as rest days. However, doctors may not work for over 12 days continuously. The MOHW stressed that the implementation will be included in next year's assessment of teaching hospitals, and there will be ad hoc checks. Hospitals in violation of the provisions where the circumstances are serious will have their teaching hospital qualifications cancelled.